Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
So I always thought that Super Saiyan Blue was an unnecessary transformation, and it really messes up power scaling when it comes to Super Saiyan God specifically, because Super Saiyan God is such a refined looking transformation. I mean, it is essentially a red version of Goku, but not only does it make Goku leaner, it gives Goku all these extra abilities, including healing, which is something that happens in the anime and the movies as well. And so when it comes to that, Super Saiyan God really shines a lot, especially in the fight where Goku faces off against Kale and Caulifla. In my opinion, it's just a better thought out transformation than Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue is just Super Saiyan with blue hair, and back in the day when I used to make up my own Dragon Ball stories when I was watching it on Toonami, I came up with Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, who hasn't? We thought of all the colors under the rainbow to make Super Saiyan hair colors, and so Super Saiyan Blue seems cool, but in the way it's shown in the story with Goku and Vegeta having it, just doesn't work in my opinion. I think that Super Saiyan God for both these characters would have been enough, and that should have been progressed through the entirety of Dragon Ball Super. In Dragon Ball Z we get Super Saiyan, but then they build on it. We get Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. The only transformation that really changes the way that the character looks from Super Saiyan is Super Saiyan 4, but that isn't really canon anymore now, is it? I mean, we would like it to be, but it's not. And so I really liked how they had the Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 in Dragon Ball Z, and I wish they would have gone that route with Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God should have been the transformation that faced off against Golden Frieza. It should have been a refined version of Super Saiyan God. And not only that, it should have been Whis training Vegeta and Goku in not only perfecting Super Saiyan God, but also going into Ultra Instinct. That would have been a smoother transition into getting to Ultra Instinct Omen and Ultra Instinct Mastered. We should have been training them just like in that arc, and they should have had some sort of inkling into what Ultra Instinct was, or at least use it at some capacity. And I'm talking about the technique, not Omen, not the transformation, the technique Ultra Instinct, the same one that Beerus is trying to master and the one that he uses in the manga. And it could have gone the same way. A more powerful version of Super Saiyan God with Ultra Instinct facing off against Frieza could have been the same and similar fight. And even if Frieza came out on top against Goku, you still could have had Vegeta coming in with the Super Saiyan God transformation with Ultra Instinct, or a little bit of Ultra Instinct similar to Goku, and that would have been such a smoother and logical transition than going into Super Saiyan Blue, which Akira Toriyama himself stated that he only really made Super Saiyan Blue because he wanted to have something pop for the new movie, The Resurrection of Frieza. So it was a transformation that was made on a whim, and now this is the main transformation that Goku's been going into in Universe 6 Tournament, in the Merge Zamasu or there's Goku Black arc, in the entirety of the Tournament of Power up until he gets Ultra Instinct. We even have Vegeta going into a more beefed up version of Super Saiyan Blue at some point. And in the manga, both characters seem to master the ability to switch back and forth between the transformations, which I do think is cool, but I also do think it's unnecessary and doesn't really seem like something that is viable at this point in the manga, where they're facing off against Jiren, who can swat away perfect Super Saiyan Blue with no problem. And the only reason they had to have this transformation where it switched back and forth is because Akira Toriyama added Super Saiyan Blue into the anime. So those are just my thoughts on Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan God. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about who should have gotten Super Saiyan Blue, because I do still think that that would have been a really cool transformation to have in Dragon Ball Super, and it would have worked in the way that I'm going to tell it. So make sure you check out my next video, part 2, Red versus Blue. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments below which transformation you prefer the most, Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan God. Drop me a like if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Dragon Ball content. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black, signing off.